Hello, my name is Degradation, and we're gonna play another spooky game like we do every week. I hope you're ready. The game we're playing today is called Eyes Closed. What I know about this game is that it looked kind of pretty on the screenshots I saw. And also that it was
What the hell happened? Where am I?
Good question, good question. This looks kind of... Wait, did we derail or something? I don't know anything about the premise of this game. I know it has some experimental game mechanics. Not quite sure what that means, but we'll see. And that it's made by a group of E to interact with objects. Alright. It's made by a group of students for... Oh, our hands are not okay. They're not okay. A group of students for a school project, pretty sure. Hello? I gotta say, this is not a very natural way to hold out your hands. F to zoom. Transport log. Designation St. Paul's Chapel. Alive. 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 Deceased. Kalashuvk. What are these? These are just codes, it seems like. Designation. I don't know what proband means. Well, I'm guessing we'll find out. We're gonna find out. Can I jump? I can. I feel so powerful. Oh, we've got a big old white door over there, really screaming for me to enter it. Got some lights. I'm gonna try the door first before I start wandering around, I guess. I really don't know what is expected of me yet. And I can't wait to find out. That's veiny blood.
Seems like something is blocking this from the other side.
Whoever is the voice actor for this, you have a powerful and terrifying voice. Alright, so blocked, basically. Oh. Don't tell me to sprint. I can't open this, looks like. Oh, we sprint. We're quick. God damn. I feel like I've got super long legs, which matches the voice. Wait, did we start here? No, we didn't. Another note. Press R to read aloud.
Description.
Okay.
A1-1. The first form in which A1 will manifest itself.
Well, I had to cut that off because that's so much text. The first form in which AI will manifest itself, or A1, also known as A11, is a visual anomaly that takes shape in a slightly obscured form of consumed life forms. Limbs and facial features of those manifestations seem to be deformed and grown together as if they were melted. Individuals consumed by A1 can only be identified with great inaccuracy by their physical shape. Instances of A11 will permanently manifest themselves in clusters, see A1 cluster, or will briefly manifest themselves for a short duration in various locations surrounding a cluster. Instances of A11 will not move in any predictable or physical way. All spatial movements of A11 instances are performed indirectly by first demanifesting and then remanifesting in other locations. A11 is consuming life forms by visual exposure. Consumption of a life form varies between blank and blank, depending on the following factors: distance, mental resilience, quality of eyesight, angle between A11 instance and line of sight of the exposed life form. Alright. Breaking line of sight during a corruption process between A11 and an exposed life form will enable the life form to fully recover within a short period of time, also depending on the level of already past corruption, as well as the mental resilience of the exposed life form. Fucking cool. Alright, so this is apparently an SCP game. Again? I mean, again. A lot of these horror games really remind me of SCP games. This is looking kind of funky, but not in a bad way. It looks kind of artsy. Not sure if it's intended, though. Alright, so we've got an SCP and we can't look at it. You know, I kind of expected that from the title, eyes closed. Is this not something openable? I am shoving out my arms. Oh no, that's normal? That's normal. See? Oh no, that's just when you stop. Look at our little lumpy balls we have instead of shoulders. Already lost. Pretty cool. I think we... What? Alright, no. I thought we were, like, going in a circle. It looks like this is all new anyway. Right mouse button to close your eyes. Okay. Love it. Yeah, that's not spooky at all. Don't look at what? There's nothing I can... There's nothing spooky here. I'm not looking. I like how there's like the slightest hint of your environment around you, just like you would have in real life. I don't get it. Did we... I thought we would be seeing something we shouldn't be seeing, and that's why we're closing our eyes. Oh. I don't know if I didn't see any threat, but I'm scared now. Oh shit. Alright, see now that was something we shouldn't look at probably. Oh, it's so in my ears. I'm stuck. Yeah, don't look at that. Gotcha. Can we just look away too, or do we really have to close our eyes? Man, this is kind of a fun concept. I know we've had a bunch of games where you
Maybe
can't...
someone's home.
Fuck. Dude, he jump scared me just by speaking in his powerful voice. I know we've had a bunch of games that have a monster you can't look at. Slender Man is the most prominent one to come to mind. I don't know, this feels kind of different. It's not chasing me, you know? And it kind of pulls the camera towards it, makes a spooky sound. Hello. Got some of the meaty walls I love.
Anyone in here?
God damn it. It's so loud. There's a... What do I want to say? There's what? I don't know what I wanted to say. Hey, look at this! A note! Your instructions are the following. Guard the passage in the basement and monitor the southern area surrounding the house. Unauthorized individuals found within the area are to be arrested and sent to the main base or shot if necessary. Lethal action is to be considered necessary at the first sign of aggression, or if an arrest cannot be executed. Oh my. Oh my. Toggle flashlight. Oh, T. Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep that on. Because I don't mind being able to see things. Alright, love fleshy walls. It's, you know, it's one of life's great pleasures. Not really much to see here. Only thing that irks me is that it sounds like I'm walking on gravel. And this does not look like gravel at all. Up or down, up or down. Down is usually bad, so let's go up first.
Hello.
Fucking hell. Why is this guy... Why am I spooking myself? Why did he say hello? Was it just... Can I light this? I've been playing Visage, so candles kind of trigger me now. What the fuck is this? Is this a little Easter egg? That they love Unity? No, what was this? Yeah, Unity, right? I don't remember. This is a game engine, I think. Alright, let's read her up. They won't even tell us the reason why we are here, or at least they won't tell me. The officer seems to know what's going on. He makes a much more stressed impression on me than usual. Said initially that it's a preparation for some weapon test to seal off the area. But why then so many scouts? They always come from the main base at night, disappear through the cellar, and someone brings the key back to the base. I also believe that I saw more people who went north than come back. Why they are asking us to be so brutal towards any non-authorized person crossing this place is beyond me, but I am happy that something like this hasn't occurred yet. Alright, we've got a guard. This area is being guarded. Alright, theory time. I think this creature, if you look at it too long, you become one of the creature. So the SCP guys... Shut up, man. Stop scaring me. So the SCP guys, SCP Foundation guys are trying to keep people away at all costs. Tekovka. So we're in Russia. House. Substation and gate. HQ. Question marks. Church. Alright. I wonder how big this game is. It feels like we're only reaching the tip of the iceberg here. Alright, as expected, down is the way to go. Oh, that is such a glaringly white door.
Locked.
Locked? Are we looking for a key? Oh, the key's gotta be upstairs then somewhere. Didn't see anything though. The walking on the stairs is kind of... It's kind of funky. Is it here? In the Easter egg? So I think this was made in the Unreal Engine, and I think this is a Unity logo. I'm not sure though. I'm not in the loop enough to say that, but this might be a little... I read somewhere they had to make it in Unreal, and maybe one of the students thought, I hate Unreal Engine. It's all about Unity for me. Again, if I'm not shitting the bed on this one, and that's actually the Unreal logo. No, it's not. That's a U, right? I'm rambling. Where's the key? Maybe it's hanging somewhere or something. Are we even looking for a key? I think so. Key? Nothing interactable here. That's okay. That's okay. Can I crouch? I can't. I can't crouch. So I can't look under the beds. Alright, let's look around here some more. I can't go through here. Got some tin cans. Love me some beans. Alright, cue montage where I look around here for 2.5 hours trying to find a key. Hello? 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 Maybe it's something outside. Hello? It's a big block of rock. Why are you moving a big block of rock? Oh shit. Ooh, that kind of got me. Oh fuck, they're everywhere. Where do I go? I guess I just move that way. Jesus, there's lots. It's really cool how it really pulls away your camera to look at them. Again, that's been done before too, but it feels very snappy here. Like it panics me just a little. Water? Swimming? It did say it was like exploration based, so maybe I just don't have the key for that yet and it's somewhere else. The map said something about base, about church. I don't know where we were just yet. It said something about house, maybe it was the house. And gate. That's all I remember, it might be more. Hello?
This is the way out of here.
Alright. You don't have to say it that spookily, sir. No need. Also, how does he know? Who are we?
I need a code and fix the power for this thing.
Alright. The exit code must be manually changed every 72 hours. No copies of the currently active code may be kept. The only exception is one copy that is to be sent to Dr. Bondrude, who is currently operating from the base located at the chapel in the north of Dr. Bondrude is personally responsible for disposing of the copy when it is sent to him. Alright, so that's definitely 100% where we find it. I hear the whispering of one of those creatures being close.
Why is nobody here? Where is everyone?
Well, they all turned into the things, right? Oh, shit. You see that? You see that vibrating in the distance? I feel like that's gonna be one of those things, right? There's gonna be one inside here. Right? Alright, I can't actually go in here without looking at them. Is there even a way around here? I can see this here. I can, yeah. Right, but that's way too terrifying. That's way too terrifying. I'm not gonna do that right now. That's like a last-ditch thing. Like, if there's nothing else, I'll check that out. Hello! Addendum A1 Kalashuvk. Residents of Kalashuvk were evacuated and the town is used as the primary base of operation. All logistical and administrative tasks related to the study of A1 are carried out from this base. Recon missions, as well as scientific studies, must report back to Kalashuvk. The train route between Kalashuvk and Techovka is used to transport scientific personnel, military personnel, and test subjects, plural, between the city of Kalashuvk and the test stations surrounding Techovka. Sorry for my garbage reading, but Russian words just mess with my brain. Nothing in this tent. That seems important right there. That's probably a big base, right? What are you? Another note in a crate. Description: A1 cluster. Occurrences of A1 clusters consist of multiple instances of A11 manifestations. Later stages of A1 cluster will also show occurrences of A12 manifestations. A11 manifestations within the cluster will not fade out of existence and will often merge into surrounding flora, structures, and other instances of A11. It is hypothesized that clusters are the source of temporarily occurrences of A11, 111, and A1112. Instances surrounding the area, and those manifestations are a way for A1 to spread. The size of a cluster will vary depending on the number of life forms consumed within its local area. Alright. So it absorbs everything around them. If it gets big enough, it stays. And it starts attaching to its surroundings like we see here. I remember reading an SCP story that had some similarities to this. And it was one of the cooler ones I've read. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge SCP nerd. Or buff or... Oh, shit. Goodbye. But I have read some. So it's actually quite a coincidence that I know something similar. Right, so there's nothing to see here. We got a couple of hints. We need to go to the church, maybe. We also still really need that key. I see something there in a tower. The way it's rendering is kind of weird, that some things stand out through the fog. No, where? Oh, shit! Oh, whoa. That kind of gave me goosebumps. It just manifested itself right in front of me. Whew. Whew. Wait, did we go in a circle now? This is the same place, right? Yeah. Whoopsie. It's weird. I don't remember turning completely around. Man, this is kind of good. This is kind of good. Oh, fucking balls. Oh, they're everywhere. Shit. Wow, this is good. It's really nerve-inducing. Maybe this is protection. That maybe I'm going the wrong way. I don't think so. No? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I expected this to start happening more and more. Straight we go. I feel like if you get to the edge of the map too much, you'll just get ganged up by these things up to the point where you can't progress. Kind of feels like that's what's happening. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is good content. I am physically startled every time. Yeah, I can't really go that way. Yeah, it really wants me to go this way, I feel like. Wow, this is cool. This is cool. Still haven't found the key yet, though. Maybe we should just follow the tracks. Feels safer here.
Follow the rails.
Jesus.
Get out of this place.
Christ, stop shouting into my ear, you spooky, spooky man. Yeah, see that? See how they guard the entire line? Oh my god. How do I get out of here? I can't see. You can't go there. It feels very obvious to not be able to go there. So I now understand why I get turned around. Even if your eyes are closed, the way you're facing is moving towards them anyway. Alright, we're back where we were earlier. I kind of feel like maybe we have to go in here, but I want to look around one more time before I do that. Like, how do we get there, you know? Is there a way to get there? I don't know. Let's see if we can look behind this somehow. Kind of feels like there's no way to get through these dudes. And there's just more of them behind there. Also, I can't save, right? Yeah, this feels bad. This feels bad. I can't see, you know? Do we die if we touch him? Hey, we kind of made it through. Sorry if I'm being quiet. This is actually very nerve-inducing. It seems like you're kind of okay if you do it like this. Like, keep your eyes closed for most of it. Alright, we made it through. Only complaint there was that it really felt like I was doing something I wasn't supposed to do. Like, I would have liked some more incentive to go inside there. Like a note saying, oh, get to the top of this mountain, it's so important, or you need the key or something, it's there. Evacuation of Kalashufk. The town of Kalashufk is to be evacuated under the present pretense of blank. Residents are to be relocated at a nearby temporarily camp established at blank. The population of Kalashufk must be kept under a pretended quarantine in order to keep the presence of blank. Pretense, right. Residents are to be kept under surveillance at any point in time. Communication between the residents and the outside world must be prohibited until the situation in Tuchovka is considered under control and or eliminated. Instructions and aggression originating from the residents should be undermined with an iron fist. Repeatedly aggressive individuals are to be considered potential candidates for tests that require human resources. Please contact Dr. Blank directly in the case of the before described scenario. Alright. Very, this sounds very unkind towards the residents. I gotta say, very inhumane, perhaps. But that's okay. Another note. Oh, well, we got a long one. Holy fuck. Description A1. A1 is a fast-spreading extraterrestrial or extra-dimensional anomaly that has first occurred and is now spreading from the small missing town of Tuchovka. A1 will aggressively corrupt all types of fauna exposed to it by using one of two different manifestations that differ in the type of senses perceived by the exposed life forms. Fully corrupted life forms will briefly cease to exist and later become a part of either a temporarily manifestation of A1 or a permanent A1 cluster. Exposure to A1 inflicts severe, paralyzing mental trauma on an affected life form, increasing over time to a point where the exposed life form will completely lose control over its motor skills until it is fully consumed. The skin of life forms exposed to instances of A1 will also begin to merge into what can only be described as the skin of an instance of A1-1. At the moment, one can only speculate about the state of consciousness of an affected individual, even after complete consumption. Individuals who experienced the process of consumption but were able to recover from it report that they were fully conscious until the end, but under enormous mental stress and pain. The true nature and intent of A1 is still unknown. Dr. Blank has hypothesized and documented multiple theories on the true nature of A1. Alright, so, look at our hands. We are definitely halfway to being consumed, right? And even before we saw one in the game. Who are we? What did we see?
The key for the cellar. This should give me access to the northern area.
Hell yeah. That is a fucking cool key. I wish my house had keys like this. Put it away, son. Alright, now we just need to get back to the camera. These feel so prominent, it feels like I should be doing something with them, but... Another note. Construction of the fence has been completed and the northern area is now sealed off. The only way in is either by train or through the cellar of the abandoned house. Your recon team can use the key I've sent to you to access the cellar. Alright, very cool. Can we please not go through that? Alright, so looking at it from this distance is fine. Sure. Can I just slide down here? I'm gonna do it. Please don't kill me, game. We can just slide through here. It's all good, man. Right, I'm not sure how to go... Why would I want to turn off my flashlight ever, by the way? It's endless. You know, maybe that'll come into play. We'll see. I have no idea how to get back to the cellar, as they say. Because I was kind of... Oh, it's so quiet now? I was kind of wandering around. I'm not looking through the right, because I know that's where the spookies are. Oh, it's too quiet. I know one of them's gonna pop out, and it's gonna startle me. I have no control over this. Again, I feel like I should guard my masculinity by saying the game is up very loud. The audio is very loud. Ah, that's where we need to go. It's very loud, and see, yeah, it's just that. You know? Anybody would get spooked by that. It's not that I'm a pussy or anything. Shut up. Don't you dare make me look at you. It looks like we made it. Alright, we're in. No spookies. Left mouse button, close your ears. Okay. That's new. Is that the A12 they were talking about? Probably. The second form in which A1 will manifest itself, also known as A12, is an auditory anomaly that does not seem to have a physical form. Instances of A12 can only be perceived through hearing. In contrast to their physical counterpart, A11, instances of A12 do possess the ability to move and have been observed to actively haunt individuals susceptible to A1's corruption. This discovery was an important milestone in understanding A1 nature. A12 is consuming lifeforms by auditory exposure. Consumption of the lifeform varies between blank and blank, depending on the following factors: distance, mental resilience, and quality of hearing. Alright, so what would stop me from just holding my ears closed the whole time? Other than that, this is fucking cool. I can close my eyes and my ears at the same time. I heard something. Yeah, we probably don't want to hear that. I hear a bunch of things. I'm just gonna keep my ears closed because that's what I feel like I should be doing here. Gotta love these conveniently placed notes, though. Oh yeah, still something happening. One of the scouts didn't close the door properly when they left. They even locked it, but I could just push it open. Decided to sneak my way out of here and see if I can repair the power line to end this generator nightmare. Bad thing is that I've managed what they did not, which is closing the door properly. So the only option for me right now is going towards the power line anyway. Right, so that's the guy that locked the door to the cellar. And apparently we need to repair the power line, so just follow that, I assume. Uh-oh, yeah, close your ears. I love these concepts. These are great. I would love to see these more fleshed out. Even though, you know, as far as an indie horror game goes, this is already quite good. Alright. No more spooky sounds. That's good. You see the power lines? I feel like we should go to that tower over there. Now, obviously, probably pretty soon there will come a point.
What a view.
God damn it. Fuck you, man. There will come a point where we have to juggle closing our eyes and ears at some point. Not sure if there's anything it wants us to see. It is kind of pretty though in its own way, right? Like the fog and the lighting is doing a lot of work here. Alright. So we follow this power line. This Wait, this is what's broken, right? No, here it goes. I didn't quite see where it stopped. It's going through the ground. Seems like a problem. You know what? I guess if we follow this power line, we'll figure out what to do. Just practicing closing my ears again. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, we're good. We are good. Now what?
So this is where the power should come from.
This? That? This? This pond? Alright. Okay, well, we'll see, we'll see. That's like the first time his voice didn't startle me. Very nice. I hear the whisperations. I like how it gives you a small window of warning before you actually get... Like, nothing quite as spooky as getting control wrestled away from you, you know? That's a big one. Don't. Oh, it's so weird, too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I have to do both now. I assume the redness fading away from our screen is us being kind of okay. No, it's still here. The audio one is still here. A12, I should say. Do I just drop down here? I think so. Don't fuck with me. Alright, yeah, we're fine now with the audio one. It's gone. It's gone! Oh, that's such an annoying sound. Alright. Red is bad. I know that much. I don't know many things.
Power should be back up now.
Alright. Can we go through here? Excellent. So... Wait, the power was off. Did we need a code now? I think we need a code now, and then we can get back to... Hello? Hello? Something spooky's gonna happen here. I'm not supposed to be here. But still, it's inviting me with... Do you get the same way where there's a narrow corridor, you're like, oh, gotta go here. I think it's games that train me for secrets. Narrow passageways means secret, right? Alright, there's 2 in my way here. At either side. Wait, is it gone? Or did I get turned around? I think it's gone. I don't know if I got turned around. Don't know if I'm getting back to the place I moved into here. I think so, actually. Yes. Alright, let's see. Maybe there's something there, you know? Maybe there's something there. A secret, perhaps. I really need secrets. Yeah, they're just all gone now. Heyo. I didn't go any further because I don't want anybody to see me. But it seems to be true. There is a way through the mountains to the military base. I first took a wrong turn, but managed to find it anyway. I better get back before anyone will notice that I've left my post. Alright. Big ol' hint. Big ol' hint that we should be going this way to find the military base. Kalashuvk. That's the town, right? That's the town. That's gotta be fucking infested then, if that's like ground zero. Wait. We're back here? Do we want to be here? I don't know. You know what? We'll see. We will see. I don't know. I don't know. I remember we needed a code also. But maybe our spooky voice that is our own will give us a hint here. Yeah, please enter the code. This is a shame that it's not fitting. Alright, where the fuck do we find that code, you know? I haven't seen a code. I'm thinking we gotta go all the way back through the shed over there. Or the shed, the cellar door thingy. And not go in that little alcove in the mountains. That's what I think. Yep, I knew you'd be there. I knew you'd be there. All right, you know, if there's nothing to see here, I'll see you when I'm back to where we were earlier. And we're back. This is where we went into the mountains last time, and I'm thinking this is where we should have gone. Oh, look, that's the barrier where they just hang out. So I see something over there, and I see this lookout post over here. Look at this first. Here's a note. The military base is so close, and yet I feel like I am the only living thing in the world when I am stationed here. But I don't want to complain. On the contrary, I like the solitude here. It gives me time to think about stuff. I think I've overheard someone saying that there is some path through the mountains leading from the substation to the main base. I may look at some point to see if this is true. Don't think that anyone is going to miss me here anytime soon. Alright, so we already found his note earlier. It's an interesting choice to have me find that before I needed to find it. What's this then? We want to go here. I see some stuff over there. But this kind of feels like it takes us back to where we just were. There's going to be dudes here, right? None of them here. Alright, don't see anything else to do, so I'm just going to jump this fence. Kind of looks like it wants me to jump the fence. Especially because these crates are here. Ooh, the audio one. A12. Alright, so it kind of gives you a hint as to when it stops haunting you. There was this thing at the substation. I've looked at it, and it was like I was being eaten from the inside. I've managed to turn around and run away, but slipped, and now I am stuck here. I think my leg is broken as I am writing this. I feel like whatever it was I saw is coming closer. Alright, so they move. I thought it said they didn't move. Right, I'm not sure where I am, but yeah, I think we're gonna see some of those dudes here, right? Yeah, we came from there. We've been into that little thingy there. I didn't look around here quite well enough. Maybe I missed something. I wish I could look at that map again, because I have a lot better idea where I am now. I don't think it's at the power station. It's so hard to turn around there. Alright. Made it. Look at this. Here's another path. Maybe this is what we're looking for. Interesting. Press F to zoom. So, I think there was an audio one and it's gone now. Is this the subspace? Oh, shit! Some of them just fuck off right as you close your eyes. I think this is where we need to be. What's this ladder? I can't use it. And there's more over there, at least. Let's read this note real quick. The soldiers must have been here. I could hear them scream, but now there is no sign of them. God, what happened? Am I going insane? Are those things going to... Going to what? Going to what, you fool? Keep talking. I've never understood these notes where they just stop writing. Who does that? The words trail off the paper. Alright, another audio one. Those aren't as spooky, but it does add some to the gameplay, which I like. Alright, this is pretty dense. Alright, this is a split in the road. What's that over there? Have we been there? It's a church. It's the church. Let's go to the left first, because I think we need to go to the right. Oh. Maybe not.
There it is.
Oh.
The chapel.
Alright, I thought we were nearing the end of the game. Oh, shit. I should have just gone left, apparently. Alright. It feels like there's a lot more to see now, suddenly. I'm gonna go through the right now, because now... I'm thinking maybe that's the way to go? Actually, no. If I look over here, that's the path we're gonna take. That leads to that, right? So what about this, then? Let's go up. Uppity uppity. Oh, is this just a dead end? Yeah, it's just a scenic overview. That's nice, though. That's nice. Let's look at it from up close. This has got to be the last thing. This has got to be where we find the code. I think it mentioned the chapel. I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure about anything anymore, man. So we've got this entire whole new area here, ripe for the exploring. Another observation tower. Whoopsie, stairs are hard. Come on, come on. Yes, I knew it. They were just sending back the last subject when it happened. I've managed to escape during the chaos and hide here. I think I've heard the train crash. Those poor souls. I'm too scared to move. All those people. It was consuming them, and I would have been the next. I must find a way out of this place before it is too late. So we were in the crashed train, right? So we are one of the subjects. And our escape, prediction time, will lead to the world being infected by this thing. That's what I think is gonna happen. What? Ah, audio. Now, we need to wait for the whispering to stop before we can read this. Well, that stopped here. Alright, we're good. Because as soon as you pick up a note, for some reason you stop closing your ears, maybe because you need your hand to pick up the paper. Controlled visual exposure of an individual to A11. Prisoner of war. Physique slim and no mental conditions. 302 has impaired vision. Interesting. Alright, so prisoners. They used prisoners to find out what this is. That's sounding less SCP-esque and more like Nazi Germany-esque. I don't think following the tracks here is going to progress the story any, but you know, I'm an explorer by heart. I want to see. Another oh, just a visual one. I think this is an openable, yes. Let me leisurely read this note while one of those things is right behind me. Reporting the findings of blank, one of 2 survivors to the first and only successful recon mission to Tuchovka. Blank was part of a recon group consisting of 3 scouts entering the main cluster of Tuchovka. The city is completely overdrawn with instances of A11, as well as instances of A12. Scouts had to wear special gear protecting their visual and auditory senses. Machinery, buildings, and other infrastructure seemed to be mostly intact. No signs of mass hysteria or panic could be found except on a small scale. This led to the hypothesis that the anomaly suddenly spread across the entire city and consumed almost all citizens at once. The closer the teams got to a certain part of the town, which is now believed to contain the core of the anomaly, the number of A12 manifestations increased significantly, rendering further progress towards the center impossible, as well as corrupting one of the 3 scouts. I wonder if it's gonna take us to said town, you know? Oh shit! That was close. How do I open this? Do I wait for the whispering to stop? Open it! I can't actually read this note while they're here. Alright, and now they're gone again? I think we're good now? Did they just leave? Yes. The town of Tuchovka is located at blank, blank, blank. Approximately 42 kilometers northeast of blank. Approximately 28 kilometers northwest of Kolchovsk. There are multiple ways in and out of the city, all of which have been completely blocked. Tuchovka is believed to be the origin of the A1 anomaly. A perimeter surrounding Tuchovka has been established. Expeditions into the town or indirect proximity to the town are currently considered too dangerous for any scientific, military, or other personnel. Tuchovka has a population of about 1,000 people, all of which are believed to be consumed by A1. Alright. Yeah, I heard your whispers in my ear holes. Alright, we got rewarded by some sweet lore, and I can't be mad about that. I'm actually very interested in this. I'm not sure how long this game is taking, but I feel like this is longer than my usual fare. Gonna check the other end of the tracks, obviously, before we move on to the church. What's this? I feel like we're not supposed to be here, for sure. Ah, this is just right past this. Oopsie whoopsie. Oh, and audio. We got both here. Oh, it's right in front of me. Another one is right in front of me. This, right behind this is where we started the game, basically. Some more lore! Control visual exposure of an individual to A11. Instruction, 302 is to be tied up and placed in a chair in front of an instance of A11 within the chapel. After 302 is placed, his eyelids are to be opened forcibly with the help of a special device used to control the eyelids of a subject. Instructions were followed as given. 302's eyelids were forcibly opened and the exposure of A11 began. Up! Shit. Shit. How do we read this? Right here. Right here. Although 302 lasted 5.45 seconds of exposure without any focal expression, monitoring 302's vital signals suggested levels of stress exceeding those of 301. Annotation: no new instance of A11 was discovered in the math of the consumption of 302. Alright. Interesting. Uh-oh. I remember this door. I remember this door. Oh, shit. Where am I? I think we need to go here. Yes. So I think another theory is we get through the chapel here. Jesus Christ. We get through the chapel here, and we will find the key to open that door we just saw. And it leads us back to the beginning. Right, enough lollygagging. Off to the chapel. Which should be to the left here somewhere. Let's see. That's it, right? Yeah, that's where we have to go. And we just read about another auditory one. We just read about experiments being done there. So there's definitely going to be A11s and A12s there. I would expect no less. Oh, shit. Look away. Look away. I'm trying to look away. It's not working. God damn it, they're everywhere. Alright. In front and behind. Alright, another note. Dear Mr. Blank, POW are due to arrive tomorrow at 1800. Please send a note confirming the arrival of the subject. Note that the new exit code will arrive with the prisoners. Please dispose of it in a timely manner. I know that Dr. Bendriud has much work to do, but according to protocol is of great importance. Alright, so what I'm getting out of this is the code is definitely 100% going to be there. Because this man is too busy to dispose of a piece of paper. Alright, sounds like there's going to be more of these creatures here. So, wow, look at that. Yeah, there's going to be one here somewhere. Another note. Dr. Bandrud, I again feel the need to remind you of the importance of your success. The Blank military as well as Blank are very impatient. They don't know what they are facing, and trust me when I tell you that they are standing with a shaky finger on the trigger. I assume that you are aware of the emergency protocol and hope that you proceed with caution and focus. Such an opportunity does not reveal itself twice. We cannot afford to lose it. Alright. Alright. That's blocked up real good. Is there one in the tent? I hear the whispering. It's gotta be close. Nothing of note in there. Up we go. This game is also doing a good job of pacing itself. This feels like something big's about to happen, you know? Just looking around first.
It's locked.
Alright, the graveyard is locked. I would say that this is concerning. I am concerned. I'll look on the other side real quick. Alright, so there's one right inside. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Wow, they're... like the... an audio one? Like the entire building is one of these things. Feels like. I can't look anywhere. Where the fuck do I go? Alright, alright. I'm kind of nervous. That's the chair they were strapped to look at one of these things. Subject 302, I remember. And there's our note. As per protocol, we will send you the new exit code 4891. J is open journal. Oh. 4891. Let's see if I can remember this. I don't think so, because I already see 2 other notes. And if anything purges my memory, it's reading something else. 4891. 4891. Alright, well, at least there's repetition. That helps me. Alright, that was a nightmare. Love it. Yes, openable from this side, though. A little pet peeve of mine is that I would... When it's games like these, it's that I can just... In real life, I would be easily able to climb over that. Maybe think of something else to impede my progress. I really liked how they did it with A11s in that little blockade we saw. Like, make it kind of impossibly hard to cross it. 4891. Theory by Dr. Blank. A1 seems to possess a hive-like intelligence. Temporary occurrences of A11 instance surrounding the smaller cluster, as well as the permanent manifestations of such clusters, is the behavior of a spreading organism. Reports of temporary A11 occurrences also suggest that those events were targeted towards biological life forms rather than random by nature. However, I must admit that we do not have enough data to extract a clear pattern out of these reports. What concerns me the most is the fact that we have not witnessed any event that created a permanent cluster and or that occurred outside the already contaminated areas. Although the evidence gathered by the recon teams suggests that the first occurrence happened at a large scale and sudden, the clusters found within the perimeter are also believed to have manifested after the initial event. The area surrounding Tuchovka was once believed to be cursed because of the amount of people who went missing within the mines and the surrounding cave systems. A thought that will not leave my mind. It could very well be that the anomaly is spreading in a pulse-like event after it has consumed enough biological matter. If this is the case, the experiments performed by Dr. Blank Bondrud could lead to a catastrophic event. Right, because the dude, Bandrud, or whatever his name was, see, I told you, it's going to be open now. I don't know why, though. We didn't get a key or anything. Dr. Bandrud has been exposing lots of people to these organisms, A11. So we're getting a lot of them in one area, which means there will be even more after that. Open it. Alright, we made it. We're back at the beginning. This is quite a cool loop around. Like, the thing that brought us here is also the thing that is impeding our progress, so to speak. Over here, right? Yeah. Just right back at the start. But we should have everything we need to escape now. I wonder if that's the end of the game or not. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Here we go. Yes, follow the tracks. Just follow the tracks. Only thing about the loop around so far is... Have I read stuff that's over here yet? I guess so. Only thing about the loop around is that nothing new is happening so far. We've been there. That's the basement. And we should be seeing... Whoopsie doopsie. Hello. We should be seeing the gate soon. Alright, they did amp up the number of A11s here. Spooky. That is again the blockade we couldn't pass. And there's the gate. I think I still know the code too. Find out if I'm right in 5 seconds. Maybe 10. Right, what kind of surprise are you gonna throw at me now? Just some spooky sounds. 4, 8, 9, 1? What? Or do I just type it? I would love to. Oh, wait. I'm clicking, but I should be pressing E. 4, yes. 8, 9, 1. There we go. Is there going to be one right outside? No. Right, we're escaping. Feeling very much like an escapee now. Shouldn't this be like... Are we escaping or are we going towards the town? Like where we really do not want to be? Uh-oh. What? Oh, they're bombing it. So yeah, we are going away from the town. Did we survive though? Did we get out in time? There you go. Look at these names. Imprint them into your brain. Because these people might be going places. Just for sheer creativity and gameplay mechanics, you know? I guess there were 2 creative game mechanics, and that's what they spin the entire game around. But that's enough, you know, for what was it? I think I played an hour for 1 hour experience. It's pretty good. Thanks for playing. All right, super cool game. I like the concept. I mean, it got a little bit repetitive at the end, but it made up for that by having enough atmosphere and stuff in it. The way that the creatures pulled away your camera, it was really stressful. It was very, it kept being stressful. And that's, like when I play these games and there's a spooky jump scare, that only gets me once usually, and then, you know what to expect. And here I knew what to expect as well, but it still stayed spooky, especially the ones that didn't show up in places where I expected them to be. Link to all of the creators in the bio. Link to my social media, my Twitch. Check me out on Twitch. I'm live 3 times a week with similar but longer content. More interaction. You might like it. Say hi. See you all next week for another very spooky game.